Welcome to MTG Friends. I'm Ryan.
I'm Josh, and this is the beginning of our post-production rant.
Yes.
We just did Landfall, and we had to talk about some things.
Yeah, so in this video, we're going to talk about the most recent bannings that happened on August 3rd. I don't know. I personally think they went pretty far on some of these bannings, and some of them don't make sense, and some of them do. Let's just get started. So in Standard, they had Wilderness Reclamation. Now, personally, Josh, I totally get why this thing got banned. At the beginning of your upkeep, at the beginning of your end step, untap all lands you control. Now, with Nexus of Fate, which isn't in Standard, mind you, but with Expansion Explosion, it's just, I don't know, that combo is just, personally, I think it's obnoxious. What do you think?
Obnoxious, yes. Agreed.
Okay, so we agree. Next one is Growth Spiral. Now, I was a little surprised to see this one getting banned, but I get it with some of the other cards that are in the meta right now.
And Zendikar Rising's coming up.
Yes, so who knows?
They probably are trying to preemptively ban this before people are triggering landfall 2 or 3 times a turn.
Yep, and the other thing I noticed is in the most recent tournaments, you were seeing this in so many decks, top-level decks, especially with Uro, and, it's all about that ramp. And when you have a 2-drop that you draw a card and then you can play a land, that's pretty good, especially on their instep where you can really be utilizing your mana. All right, the next one, which is a huge surprise to me, is Teferi Time Raveler. Really? What? This thing is about to rotate out, and you're going to ban it now?
Why now?
Why now?
Yeah.
That makes zero sense.
And then they also suspended him.
Yeah, in what, Brawl? Historic, yeah.
Yeah, suspended. We had to look up the difference between a ban and a suspension, and we're like, wait, so
yeah,
they unban cards. Why make the distinction?
Why the differentiation?
If somebody wants to explain that to us, please
put it in the comments.
Please.
But yeah, I've said multiple times that this Teferi 3-drop was really powerful. It's been in the meta for quite some time, so they must be anticipating something in the next set, or when it rotates out, they don't want to be in Pioneer, Historic Brawl kind of thing. I don't know. But yeah, that one was a huge surprise. I think that, personally, I think it's silly. All right, next one up is Cauldron Familiar. Now, I personally think they should have gotten rid of Witch's Oven instead of this thing, but I totally get it because that combo... Oh man, when I'm playing mono red or when I was playing the mono white life gain, this thing would just make all sorts of problems. Now, I know that you liked this.
Yeah, I played Rakdos Sacrifice. I'm one of those guys. I love it. But I agree with this ban because it was just...
unfun.
Yeah, unfun for the other person.
Very boring, very tedious, made games really long, and that is not what the point of this game is supposed to be. So,
isn't it to have fun?
Yes. It is to have fun. And sometimes, hopefully, win.
But mostly fun.
But mostly fun, yes. All right. The other formats, we got Pioneer, Historic, and Brawl. We're not going to really touch too much on these. Inverter of Truth combo got banned. Kethis, the Hidden Hand. Walking Ballista. I think we all understand why Walking Ballista. Yeah. And Underworld Breach. All these got banned. And then Historic, you had a couple similar bannings with, suspensions, Wilderness Reclamation, and Teferi. And then Brawl, full out ban and Teferi. I personally don't play Pioneer, Historic, and Brawl much, so it's mainly the Standard. And, if something gets banned in Commander, will really catch our attention. But all in all, it just seems like a whole lot of bannings on one day. I don't know. Seems a little excessive. But hey, whatever.
They're trying to make it more fun.
Yes, they are. All right, and that's all we have for today. Please subscribe. Make sure you
be the friend of the gathering.
Be the friend of the gathering. Hit the like button, and we'll keep making more videos.